The lights inside the arena burn white-hot, bouncing off banners and championship gold, as thousands of voices merge into one deafening roar. This is not just another fight night. This is a collision of pride, youth, and legacy. From Puerto Rico comes Felix Tito Trinidad, already a two-division world champion, undefeated, carrying the expectations of an entire island on his shoulders. He walks with calm confidence, a quiet storm wrapped in gloves, knowing the weight of his reputation as one of boxing's most ruthless finishers. Across the ring stands Fernando Vargas, the ferocious young lion from the United States, undefeated, explosive, and burning with belief. 5 years younger, full of fire, he enters convinced that this is his moment to dethrone a legend. The crowd senses it immediately. This is a crossroads fight, the kind that defines careers and rewrites destinies. When the introductions end and the bell looms, the tension becomes unbearable. Trinidad has been knocked down early before in his career, 6 times to be exact. But every single time, he rose and claimed victory. Vargas, on the other hand, has never tasted the canvas as a professional. 2 undefeated champions, 2 massive egos, and 1 ring that will not forgive weakness. As the bell rings, the noise explodes, and the atmosphere crackles with danger. This is not a feeling-out fight. This is a declaration of war, and everyone inside the building knows that by the end of the night, something, or someone, will be broken. The opening seconds are electric, and then it happens. Felix Trinidad detonates a vicious left hook that catches Vargas clean. In an instant, the unthinkable unfolds. Fernando Vargas is stunned, his legs betray him, and he crashes to the canvas for the first knockdown of his professional career. Vargas rises quickly, almost defiantly. But he doesn't even take the full count, pride forcing him back into danger. Trinidad smells blood. He isn't playing games. Another crushing left hand lands, and Vargas goes down again. 2 knockdowns in the opening round. This is not what the experts predicted. No 3 knockdown rule, no mercy. Trinidad has made a statement, sharp, brutal, and unmistakable. Yet Vargas refuses to fold. Even shaken, he fires back, landing clean punches of his own, showing heart and defiance that earns the respect of everyone watching. The round ends with Trinidad ahead, but Vargas still standing, still swinging. It was perilous, violent, and unforgettable. As the fight moves forward, Vargas begins to find moments. A right hand here, a hook to the body there, reminding Trinidad that this will not be easy. Trinidad boxes more than expected, using his jab and movement. While Vargas regains balance and rhythm, momentum swings back and forth as the young champion begins to establish his jab and body work. Then suddenly the tables turn. Vargas lands a massive left hook, and down goes Trinidad. The Puerto Rican icon hits the canvas. The arena erupts. Everything changes in that instant. Trinidad rises, but now he knows this fight is real, dangerous, and slipping into chaos. From that moment on, the fight becomes a brutal test of will, intelligence, and survival. Low blows disrupt rhythm, point deductions alter the scorecards, and frustration begins to creep in. Vargas presses forward with confidence, working Trinidad's damaged right eye, circling, jabbing, and landing punishing body shots. Trinidad, forced to adjust, goes back to fundamentals, the jab, the right hand down the middle, the patience of a seasoned champion. The crowd is torn between awe and anxiety as both fighters trade momentum in savage exchanges. Every punch sounds like it could end the night. Vargas shows maturity beyond his years, mixing uppercuts with hooks, daring Trinidad to stand and trade. Trinidad answers with power, timing, and experience, landing straight shots that snap Vargas's head back and remind him why Tito is feared. The rounds pile up, and fatigue begins to whisper in their legs. Yet neither man retreats. Pride keeps them planted in the center of the ring. Championship rounds approach, and history has taught everyone one thing. Felix Trinidad owns the late rounds. Vargas knows it. Trinidad knows it. The fans know it. The question is no longer who wants it more, but who can survive the storm that's coming. As the fight enters its final stretch, Trinidad's pressure becomes relentless. His punches grow heavier, sharper, more purposeful. Vargas, brave to the core, continues to fire back, but the wear and tear is undeniable. Both men stand toe-to-toe, exchanging power shots, refusing to blink. The statistics tell the story. Nearly every punch thrown is a power punch, and both fighters are digging deep into reserves they didn't know they had. Vargas lands a solid body shot, but Trinidad answers with a devastating combination that momentarily wobbles him. The crowd rises with every exchange, knowing they are witnessing something rare: commitment, pride, and absolute determination colliding in real time. As round 11 unfolds, Trinidad's dominance becomes clearer. His right hand splits the guard. His left hook digs into the body like a shovel breaking stone. Vargas begins to show signs of exhaustion, his mouth open, his reactions slower, but his heart never quits. Then it happens. A monstrous left hook from Trinidad sends Vargas crashing to the canvas. He's up quickly, but he's hurt. Seconds later, another knockdown. Vargas stumbles, glassy-eyed, instinctively holding on. He is running on will alone now. Vargas needs a miracle, a knockout, something impossible. But the storm will not stop. The final blow comes like destiny fulfilled. Trinidad closes the distance, unleashing a final, crushing sequence that drops Vargas for the third time in the round. This time, there is no escape. The referee steps in. It is over. 1 minute and 33 seconds into the 12th round. Felix "Tito" Trinidad stands victorious by knockout, still undefeated, still the champion, closing the show the way only legends do. The crowd erupts into applause, not just for the winner, but for the war they have just witnessed. Vargas, battered but brave, earns respect in defeat, proving he belongs among the elite. Trinidad raises his arms, his legacy strengthened, his reputation as one of boxing's greatest finishers reaffirmed. This was not just a fight. It was a battle of eras, of pride, of unbreakable will. And on this night, under the brightest lights, Felix Trinidad reminded the world why champions are forged not only by power, but by heart, resilience, and the refusal to surrender when everything is on the line.